Little Richard responded, first talking about his father, saying he experienced conflict in his home. The singer shared how he was kicked out of the house as a teenager of 16 or 17, both because he was disobedient and gay. Little Richard recalled his father saying to him, "I wanted 7 boys and you are messing it up. But God gave me the victory. I'm not gay now. I was gay all my life. I believe I was one of the first gay people to come out, but God let me know. I made Adam to be with Eve, not Steve, so I gave my heart to Christ," Little Richard said. "I'm a man for the first time in my life. I know how you feel now," he joked with Letterman. The talk show host next wondered what Little Richard was doing with his new life. "I'm an evangelist now. I travel all over the world preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ," he said. "I became a drug addict. I was on heroin, angel dust, everything, acid, before his spiritual awakening," he explained. The late rock and roll icon Little Richard boldly professed his faith in Jesus Christ in a recently resurfaced interview from 1982. Little Richard, born Richard Wayne Penniman, told then NBC late-night show host David Letterman that he had been a homosexual his whole life up to that point, but God changed him. Letterman asked the singer of such hits as Tutti Frutti, Lucille, and Good Golly Miss Molly what sparked his interest in faith. "Well, I've always been religiously inclined. My mother in Macon, Georgia, and I would have to go to church in order to go to the movie on Sunday evening," Little Richard recounted, "but I've always loved God. In my hometown, if you didn't love God, you didn't have nothing, because it was so prejudiced back in that time. I had to do what I was doing in order to survive," he added. Letterman next questioned Little Richard if his religious inclinations created an internal struggle since he was living such a flamboyant lifestyle.